Okay, the gong is gone. Not sure why my phone, it literally sounded like a fucking gong.
Hello.
Yeah,
You look
so
pretty right now.
do you admit that God was sorry for creating humans?
I admit that God.
Do you admit that God was sorry for creating humans?
I admit that God felt sorrow because
Do
man
you
became
admit that
wicked.
God was sorry for creating humans?
I admit he felt sorrow
Do you admit that God was sorry for creating humans?
because
I didn't ask. I don't like anything about the way you look. I think you look pretty disgusting.
wow, really, in
Yeah,
front of all 8 people, you gotta say that.
I'd say it in front of a lot more.
What'd you say?
I would say it in front of a lot more. I'll wait till more people come in
Wait.
and then I'll say it again.
Okay. Why?
Doesn't matter. I don't care who I'm saying it in front of. I think you look
Okay, so
foul
I'll tell you. So I admit that God felt sorrow because man
for
became wicked.
creating humans. No, he wasn't sorry
Because
that men
man.
were wicked. Let's get the
So
verse.
he's just sorry he created man because he's sorry he created man. That's circular.
No, I didn't say why he was
Yeah.
sorry. I never
Uh
said why he
huh.
was sorry. I said the
He
why
felt sorrow,
doesn't
not that
matter.
he's
No.
sorry. He felt sorrow, not that he's sorry.
Wow,
That's
that's so
the distinction.
crazy. The NIV, I looked up Genesis 6
You can
6,
still
and
say sorry too.
right here in the NIV, which isn't my preferred translation, but it is the translation that just popped up. The Lord regretted that he had made human beings on earth.
What's the Hebrew word for regret?
What translation do you prefer?
The Hebrew translation,
What the Hebrew isn't
originally
a
written in.
translation, it's the original fucking language. It's not
Yeah,
a
what it was originally
translation.
written in.
So what do you
It's a
don't read Hebrew?
translation. Yes,
You don't
yes, it is
read
a
Hebrew.
translation.
You don't read Hebrew.
Nacham. I don't need to.
So you don't read it in Hebrew. So what translation do
I
you
don't need to
use?
know Hebrew to know
What
what the Hebrew word
translation
means.
do
What?
you use?
You know what Google is? The heck?
What
The
translation
Hebrew
do you
manuscripts,
use?
the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Greek
You
Septuagint.
don't read Hebrew, so you don't
Use the
read
New
the
English.
Hebrew.
I'll tell you. What was it? The New English version.
New English
New
version? You mean
English
the New
translation.
English
New English
Standard
translation. New
Version?
English translation. New English translation.
Yeah, you can't even remember the fucking translation that you use. All
Hey, you
right,
have
I
some
will
white stuff on your
scroll
head.
through. I will
You have
scroll
white specks on
through.
the top of your. What? What does it say? Bot.
My cat just fucking like gosh,
Oh, I thought you had a man in your house. I was about to get mad.
Is there even a translation called? Oh, there we go.
It's a New English translation. Yes.
Wow,
Heck.
you use the New English translation?
Uh huh.
You think that's the best one?
No, I would say a New International Version is really the one that I go to mostly.
So why would you say New English translation? Because in the
I
New
mean, for this
English
one,
translation, it
go to
uses
New
the
International
word
Version.
regret.
Well, yeah, we've already established that the word regret does not always have to mean like, I don't know, like what are you trying to mistake or like change of mind? We've already
No,
established.
yeah,
You
that
already
he
conceded to
changed
the
his
principle.
mind.
You
No,
already
I
conceded to
didn't.
the principle. No, you
So
did.
the translation
No,
that
you did.
you like is the translation that says that he regretted something. In order
We've
to
already
regret something, it
established.
means that he changed his
I
mind.
have all the messages. I mean, look, what are we doing here?
Well, you have
You
all the
mean sorrow?
messages,
Yes
but
or no?
you refuse to make a video about it. So here we are talking about it right now because
But
you know you
guys,
got cooked. You know you got cooked. You kept claiming
I'm
for
mad.
days that you were going to make a YouTube
I'm
video
mad.
about it, and then you just never fucking did. I wonder
I
why.
will. I will.
You never did though. It's been a long
It
time
takes
now.
time. I'm making a video on Dr. Bliss and allegedly Ian right now in Deconstruction Zone.
You're not ever gonna make it. So in the
Yeah.
translation that you fucking told me that's your preferred translation, it says that he regretted it.
Yeah, what's the
So
Hebrew word
what's
for
your
regret?
issue with that? You
What
don't
can the
know
Hebrew word
Hebrew.
mean?
You don't know
I already told you
Hebrew.
what it means in the text, and you've already
Yeah.
admitted.
And
I can put the
I
text on the screen right
literally,
now,
I didn't
actually.
admit shit. I granted to you that even if you wanted to use the translation that you prefer, which is grieved, it still means the same thing. Let's take regret out and change it to grieve, and let's see if it means anything different. The Lord grieved that he made human beings on earth, and his heart was deeply troubled. It means
Why
the
was he
same
sorry?
fucking thing.
Why did he feel sorrow for
The
creating them?
why isn't relevant to my point.
Feel sorrow
Like
because
I
he felt
said to
sorrow for
you,
creating man, or did he feel sorrow because they
no,
can be wicked?
I never, you
That's
just keep
circular, man.
saying that.
If
I
it's not that,
never said that he felt sorry because he felt sorry. That's you saying that.
that's all it can mean. That's all you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yes.
I'm saying the why is not relevant to my position. And I've told you this before, he could be sorry that he made humans too sexy. It does not fucking matter. He could be sorry that he made humans too evil or too fucking whatever it is the actual Bible says. It's not relevant to my position in any way.
Grieving over a child's suffering automatically entail that the parent wished they didn't have them or made a
No,
mistake.
but grieving over their decision to have a
W
child
concession.
wouldn't mean that they didn't want them. It means that they
W
regretted
concession
it.
on life.
It's
Man.
not a concession.
Even on life.
It's not a
Concede to the principle?
concession. That's the thing.
It's not conceded to the
You don't
principle.
even know what
Live
we're
stream.
arguing. That's why you think
I
it's a
do.
concession, because you have no
Conceded the
fucking
principle.
clue what's going
Just
on right
conceded the
now.
principle. Let me explain, okay?
No, a grieving parent who is grieving over the death of their child is
I never said
grieving
that.
over the loss of a child.
Nobody said that.
That's
Nobody
what
said
you're
that.
insinuating.
Suffering, death.
A parent who is grieving over the loss of their child is sorry that their child died.
Suffering.
A parent
death.
who is grieving their decision to have a child, which is what God is doing here. He's not grieving that humans are suffering.
You grieve your decision.
He's grieving
Doesn't
that
mean that
he
you
made
mistake
humans.
or regret. You can be sorry. Give an example.
No.
He got cancer.
No, you won't shut the fuck up, so I'll just make you. Matthew here thinks that the translation that he prefers doesn't even say the word grieved, but we'll just pretend like it does. The Lord grieved that he made human beings on earth. He's not grieving for human suffering. That's not what it says. You're just making that up. He's not grieving that the humans are sad. He's not grieving that the humans are suffering. He's grieving his decision to make them. That's what the fucking verse says. So you bringing up grieving parents it's not relevant. It's not relevant even a little bit in this discussion. And now Matthew is saying, why is he grieving that decision? And again, I will reiterate to the live 2 times and to you the umpteenth time, the why doesn't fucking matter. My position is that the Bible contradicts God. It's a contradiction. The Bible says that God never changes his mind. And then here in Genesis 6:6, it says the Lord regretted, or for Matthew, grieved, because he doesn't even like the translation that he picked. The Lord regretted that he made human beings on earth, and his heart was deeply troubled. Matthew is trying to insinuate that the grieving and the regret is because of human suffering. That's nowhere in the text. He has to add that into the text because it's not fucking there. He's not grieving human suffering. He's grieving his decision to make humans. And Matthew wants to pretend that he's grieving human suffering in the same way that a parent would grieve a dead child, but that's just not what the fucking book says. He's just making that up and then pretending like he did a good job. Kinsbo, you know what's fucking crazy is if you don't want to hear me talking, you can literally just scroll away. Isn't that such a novel concept? But Matthew, now that I've rebutted you, what
You know
do
the
you have
Bible
to
gives
say
you a
about
reason.
that?
The text gives you a reason. Put it on the screen. Why
The
he's sorry
reason isn't
or feels
relevant to
sorrow.
my position.
He feels sorrow. Nobody ever said sorry.
The
Sorrow.
reason isn't
Feels
relevant to
sorrow.
my position.
Or feels sorry too. Could be. I guess.
So did you hear anything that I just said, and do you have a response to that?
Yeah, you said God's sorry He created man because He's sorry He created man that's circular.
Not what I said at all.
Yeah, you said He grieved the decision. You said He grieved the
No.
decision because He grieved the decision.
I said, I'll tell it to you one more time. The why doesn't matter. My position is that the Bible says that God never changes his mind. And then it talks in multiple different places in the Bible, specifically the one that we're talking about, Genesis 6:6. It says that he regretted making humans, meaning he changed his mind. I never said why. And the why doesn't fucking matter. It's not relevant to my position at all. So now that I've reiterated it again, do you want to come and respond to what I said?
I understand. I can just draw
Okay.
out I can just completely draw out the why and still win. Even though you're
Good.
pivoting, it's okay.
It's
can't
not a
run from me.
pivot. It's not a pivot.
No, there's no running.
So I'll say it again because you have a really hard time listening and learning. The why doesn't matter, and it never has mattered. It doesn't matter why God changed his mind. It's not relevant to my position at all. My position is that the Bible both affirms that he does change his mind and affirms that he doesn't change his mind. The why he changes his mind is completely meaningless here. It means nothing. So let's try this again.
Okay. So
What
God
is
is
my
sorry.
position, Matthew?
God changed his mind because he's sorry for the decision that he created man. Okay.
Are you sick?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not sick. It's just my nose keeps running. I don't know why. I think there's like pollen or something like
Too much booger sugar?
that.
It would
No,
honestly,
I
it
blow
would
my nose a
honestly
lot. I don't know why it
explain a
keeps happening.
lot.
I think there's a
if you
lint,
turned out to
lint
be a
or pollen.
junkie.
I don't know what it is. I can't stop sniffing.
Yeah, it would honestly explain
anyways.
a lot if you turned out to be a junkie.
So, how are you come to the conclusion that God being sorry equals he changed his mind?
What does it mean to be sorry
Confused
for an
about that.
action? What does it mean to regret an action?
Does being sorry mean does being sorry equal change of mind? How does that work?
Yeah. Being regretful, which is in
W
the
concession.
translation that you
Oh
picked.
my God.
In the translation that you picked, it says that
The
he
Hebrew.
regretted his decision to make
I
humans.
picked the Hebrew.
No,
Pick the Hebrew.
you can't fucking
Hebrew.
read Hebrew.
I already gave you the word. Hebrew.
Read Genesis 6:6.
I don't need to know
just that
Hebrew word
one
for
verse.
word. We have the
Yeah, if you're gonna
internet.
make the claim that when I ask what translation you read and you say Hebrew, that would imply that you can read Hebrew, but you fucking can't. I don't think you've ever read the Bible, but even if you did, you sure shit didn't read it in Hebrew. You picked the New English translation, and that translation says the word regret. So, what is it? I can't read Hebrew, but I'm also not making the claim that I fucking pick Hebrew. The Bible guy picks Hebrew, not me though. I've never made the claim that I have ever read it in Hebrew. Matthew has.
You don't pick Hebrew. Anyways,
No, I don't, because I'm not gonna lie and pretend like I can read a language that I can't read, unlike some of us.
Sorry doesn't equal regret, correct?
The translation that you picked, the New English translation, says regret.
And what is
That's
the
the
Hebrew word?
translation that you picked.
What's the Hebrew word? To be sorry or to be grieved?
Either I've already read it. The Lord grieved
the Bible
that he
written in?
made the Lord grieved that he made humans on earth. What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean? The Lord grieved that he made humans on earth. What does
The
that mean?
text tells us he grieved that he made man because man became wicked. He felt sorrow.
Why I didn't ask why he grieved creating man. I meant what does it mean to grieve? What does that mean when it says, here, let me get it
To
again.
feel sorrow.
The Lord grieved that he had made human beings on earth. What does that mean?
Grieved means to feel sorrow or just
No,
grief.
when in this sentence, you don't want to use the word regret, which is really weird because the translation
did.
that the translation that you picked used the words
I didn't
regret.
use the word regret.
You want to use the word grieved. I
said
know.
grief.
I know.
Not regret.
I'm agreeing that that's what you want. You don't like the
Grief doesn't mean
translation.
that.
You don't like the translation that you picked, so you want to change the word, which is fine. We
wanna
can
change the
change
word.
it. No, I don't. The translation that you picked says regret, motherfucker.
English nuance. English
The
nuance.
translation that you
Adding to the
picked
text.
for this
Adding
discussion.
English nuances.
I'm not adding
text.
anything. I let you pick the translation, and
conceded
the
sorry doesn't-
translation. I'm not doing anything. I let you pick the translation. Out of all the translations in the Bible, you picked the translation that says grieved, or not grieved. You picked the translation that says regret. And I'm fine with that. I like the word regret, and I also am okay with the word grieved. Matthew, what does it mean when it says the Lord grieved that he made human beings on earth? Here, come back. It means the same shit. That's what he's refusing to acknowledge, that the Lord regretted that he made human beings on earth and the Lord grieved that he made human beings on earth. It means the same fucking thing, Matthew. Hold on, my cat is being weird. You can accept the invite, Matthew, and you can ramble on the whole time I'm checking on my cat. What are you doing?
Yeah, anyways, so she already conceded to the principle that sorry doesn't equal regret. Ran back.
We never. I checked
Yo,
on
how
my
do you know
cat.
your cat's not
Fine.
dying?
How do you know your
I
cat's not
just
dying
saw
right now?
her.
It died.
So I never used the word sorry. The two words that we're talking about right now are either regret or grieved. I don't use the word sorry in this verse because the word that's in the translation that you picked, I let you pick any translation and you picked a translation that says regret. And then you don't like the word regret in the translation that you picked. So you want to change it to grieved, which I allow because it still means the same
Just
thing.
go to the New
Matthew.
American Standard Bible.
Oh,
Go ahead.
so this is the third for all the 100 people listening. This is the
You've already
third
conceded that the
translation.
Hebrew word means to be sorry. The Hebrew word. You've already conceded that.
Wait,
Means
what
to
was
be
the
sorry or
translation?
grieved.
What's this new translation that you're picking?
New American Standard Bible.
It's new, by the way.
You sound
new.
really gross. Okay, so now instead of grieved, which is the word that you've been arguing for and the word that you wanted, and instead of regret, it now says sorry. It means the same shit. In the New American Standard Bible, it says, "So the Lord was sorry that he had made mankind on earth." Matthew, what does it mean to be sorry for an action?
It means you have a reason to be sorry.
No. What does it mean to be sorry for an action?
It means you have a reason to be sorry.
No.
Yes.
What a
Imply a change of mind,
what a
though.
stupid fucking response.
Why is that
Matthew,
stupid?
yes, it is. Being sorry means you have a reason to be sorry. Like, what kind of fucking answer is that? Matthew, what does
Okay,
it
let me
mean
explain.
what does it mean to be sorry for an action?
Well, if God is sorry that he had created man, then that just means that, like,
Was he sorry that he
doesn't
created
regret
man?
it. The reason isn't because he regretted it, is it?
It's because they became wicked.
Do you not see what you're doing here?
The Bible gives you the reason. He doesn't change it.
Do you not see
The
what
Bible tells
the
you.
reason doesn't fucking matter, Matthew. I don't know why you're so hung up on it. The reason isn't relevant to my position at all. Can you acknowledge that? You're gonna have to come off mute and answer.
Is he sorry that he created because he changed his mind? Yes or no?
Do you acknowledge that the reason has nothing to do with my position?
You're trying to say that he changed his
Do
mind.
you
So if he's sorry 'cause he
acknowledge
changed
that
his
the
mind,
reason, do you
sorry
acknowledge
'cause he
that the
changed his mind?
reason has nothing to do with my position?
is he sorry because he
Why?
changed his mind?
Do you acknowledge that the reason
I'm trying to
why
say he
he
changed
is
his mind.
sorry has nothing to do with my position?
Okay, you said that he's sorry.
Do you acknowledge that the reason why he is sorry has nothing to do with my position?
Okay, so did he change his mind?
Do you acknowledge that the reason why he is sorry has nothing to do with my position?
If the reason's because he didn't change his mind, then
Do you acknowledge that
argument
the
here.
reason he is sorry has nothing to do with my
the
position?
argument relies on the
No,
assumption that he changed.
it's not an assumption that he changed his mind. It's in the text. And I'll say it for the umpteenth time. The reason why he changes his mind is not fucking relevant. I'm not saying that God changes his mind because X, Y, and Z. My position is that the Bible affirms that God changes his mind, and then it affirms that he doesn't change his mind. The reason why doesn't fucking matter to my position. Here, you can come up. Weird how you're gonna request and then immediately drop when I let you up. But I'm not gonna let you get past this little Maddie bear. That's what I know a little toddler named Matthew, and we call him Maddie Bear. Which is probably fitting for you because you still watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So, Matthew, before you come up here and start crashing out, do you acknowledge that my position has nothing to do with why he changes
So is the grief
his
over the
mind?
outcome or the act?
Do you agree that
The
my
grief with the outcome or
position
the act?
has nothing to do with why he changes his mind?
So is the grief over the outcome or the act to create itself?
Let's read it and see what it says. So the Lord was sorry,
It says
he
human
grieved,
wickedness.
was regretful that
Read
he
the whole-
made
read the whole
mankind
passage.
on earth. So he
the
was
whole
not
passage.
sorry. Nowhere in there does he say that he's sorry that humans are wicked. Nowhere in there does he say he's sorry that humans are suffering. He's saying he's sorry that he made mankind. So what does it mean to be sorry for an action? Which
Exactly.
is what he's doing.
He's sorry, right? Why? The Bible gives us a reason why.
It's because they're too sexy. Now let's move
The
on.
outcome, not the act of creation itself.
It's
It would've told
because they're
us if
too
that was it.
sexy. Now, can you acknowledge that the why has nothing to do with my position?
Okay, so you're saying that the grief is over the act of creation itself. You haven't shown that. It's over the outcome, obviously.
No, it is. That's
what?
not what it says.
It's relevant. It is
Why?
relevant.
What does Genesis
relevant.
6:6 say?
It said that God was sorry that he created man because it became wicked. Well, it says
That's
human
not what
wicked. I
Genesis
can show you the
6:6
verse. Hold
says.
on.
You're adding.
I'll put it on the screen. I'll show you.
You're adding shit to the text. I've read Genesis 6:6 multiple times in multiple different
back one page.
translations to try to help you in your argument. I don't even have to read it in multiple translations. I'm trying to be generous to you. You picked 3 separate translations and none of them help your
Go to
position.
Genesis 6:5. Read Genesis 6:5.
We're not
Or you're
talking
pivoting
about
and running.
Genesis 6:5. We're talking
You're
about
running.
Genesis
W
6:6.
W running.
What
W
about
running.
this is running?
Go to Genesis 6:5. Read it out.
We're talking about Genesis 6:6.
Read it. Read 6:5. Exactly.
What does Genesis 6:6 say?
Read Genesis 6:5.
Because
already
I
told you.
asked you what Genesis 6:6 says.
Read Genesis
and you were
6:5.
wrong. What does
Read
Genesis
Genesis
6:6
6:5.
say?
Read Genesis 6:5. I already told you.
Hey.
Read Genesis 6:5.
I can read Genesis 6:5, but it's
read it
not
out loud.
going to change what Genesis 6:6 says, is it?
Read it.
Is reading Genesis 6:5 going to change what Genesis 6:6 says?
I don't know. Let's see. Read it. Let's see what we all think about it
You
as
tell
a
me.
collective.
When I read Genesis 6:5,
Come on,
is
chat.
it
Let's
going-
see. Let's see,
when
chat.
I
Everybody, let's
read-
see.
When I read Genesis 6:5, is Genesis 6:6 magically going to say something different?
I don't know. Let's see. Read Genesis 6:5 and then 6:6. 6:5 then 6:6. Read all together. 6:5 then 6:6.
Watch, it's going to say why, which is
It's
for
going
the
to say
umpteenth
why,
time
which is
not
irrelevant.
relevant to my position.
Irrelevant.
It's how is
Yeah, but
that
you're saying that the
relevant
grief
to
was
my
over the
position?
act. You're saying that the grief was over
Matthew,
the act. I'm saying it was over the outcome. You're saying the grief was over the act. I'm saying it's over the outcome, goofball. Idiot. The text gives us
But
the
that's
reason.
not what Genesis 6:6 says. I can read
6:5.
Genesis 6:5, but it's not
Read it
going
right
to
now, then.
change what Genesis 6:6
Read it.
says. You have to
Read
shut
6
up so I can.
Read 6:5 and 6:6.
Shut up. As soon as you
6:5
stop
and 6:6.
talking, I will. Don't remove him. I'm playing with my food. I will remove him when I see him.
Mommy,
All right. I'll read it as soon as you shut up.
spam my emoji in the chat.
I'll read it as soon as you shut up. Okay. Then the Lord saw that the wickedness of mankind was great on earth, and that every intent and thought of their hearts was evil continually. So the Lord was sorry that he made mankind on earth. Do you realize how that doesn't affect my position at all?
Oh, was the grief over the act or the outcome then?
Hey, I think if you do another line, it might help with your nose.
Yeah.
Why don't you why don't in one of the millions of times that you're on mute, you just blow your fucking
Whoa.
nose?
What? I don't know. I tried. It's just
Are you
always
gagging
not
on
happy.
Justin's snob again? Just
Oh.
go get a tissue. Go blow your
No,
nose.
it's just
you don't
a-
have
it's
to
a-
do it on live. Or you just
I'm a
mute up.
LARPer.
Here, mute up,
I'm a
and you
LARPer.
can go blow your nose.
I'm a LARPer. It's fake. It's part of the. It's part of the act.
No, it's not.
I'm a LARPer.
You can't
I'm a
fake
LARPer.
that kind of sniffle.
W
Look.
LARP.
Look, Mine doesn't
think I've been
sound like
sniffing for
yours
three-
because I don't have a bunch
think
of
I've been sniffing
shit
for
in
3
my
months?
nose like you
Do you
do.
think I've been sniffing for 3 months straight? Like really, 3 months
Cocaine.
sniffing for 3 months, guys. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you've been doing hard drugs for months, and that makes a lot of sense as to why you act the way that you do. Like he's LARPing, he's saying he's pretending. Look, my sniffles don't sound anything like his because in order to have sniffles that sound like his, you have to have a bunch of shit in your nose. I don't. If I did, I would go and blow my nose. So we read Genesis 6:5 and 6:6, and it doesn't make a single fucking difference about my position. My position stays exactly the same. And to anybody saying maybe he has allergies, go blow your fucking nose. Having allergies, and if you have allergies, or if this is from doing drugs, you can still blow your fucking nose and it'll help. Like I don't know what to tell you. Nobody wants to hear all of this.
All right,
snot.
stop.
Nobody
LARPing on
wants to
live
hear
stream.
all of the snot in your nose, Matthew. We want to talk about the topic. You look really sad. Do you think that the 120 people in here think you're doing a good job, Matthew?
Hello?
Do you think that the 120 people in here think you're doing a good job?
Yeah.
So I read Genesis 6:5 and 6, and it doesn't change
Yeah.
anything about my position.
So what is the grief over? One more time?
It's because they were too sexy.
Okay. Is it over the act, like you said, the decision?
Yeah,
the
that's
decision,
what
right?
Genesis 6:6 says. Genesis
Oh, I
6:5.
thought it said something else just now. Wait, read
Genesis
6:5.
6:5 doesn't change anything about what Genesis 6:6 says. Genesis 6:5 gives the reason why God regrets his decision to make humans.
Okay.
Nowhere
Let's say-
in 6:5 does it say that he is sorry because the humans are wicked. He's saying he's sorry he created humans because they are wicked.
I
But
understand.
again-
Oh, okay.
Again, the why doesn't make a fucking difference.
Okay, let me ask you one more thing. So let's say I have a daughter.
First, do
She
you
gets cancer.
acknowledge? Do you
And I
acknowledge?
feel sorry. Doesn't mean I regret having.
You've used this talking point before. Being sorry that your child died or being sorry that your child has cancer is not the same thing as being sorry that you created them. Those are two separate things. God isn't nowhere in this. I'll read it again. I'll read 5 and 6. The Lord saw that the wickedness of mankind was great on earth, and that every intent of the thoughts of their hearts was only evil continually. So the Lord was sorry that he had made mankind on earth. It doesn't say that he's sorry that the humans were wicked. It doesn't say that he was sorry because of their bad actions. He's sorry that he made humans. Just like a parent, it's not analogous to say that a parent who is sorry that their kid has cancer like doesn't want their kid. That's not what this says. He's not sorry that his kids are bad. He's not sorry that his kids are suffering. He's sorry that he made them. So your analogy of being sorry that you have a kid with cancer doesn't fucking work. If your analogy was he's sorry that it really just doesn't. The only thing that would work is him being sorry that he made, like, if a human parent was sorry that they had kids, that would be analogous. The why doesn't fucking matter though.
Would they have a reason for regretting it? Yes or no? If you're sorry you have a child, do you have a reason to be sorry?
Sure.
Okay. What does the text tell us? 6'5" and 6'6" together?
I already read it. 6'5" gives the reason that he's sorry that he created humans, and then 6'6" says
W
that he's
concession.
sorry he created humans.
So you said the reason is the outcome. Oh my god, guys, I'm out. Done.
He just ran away. The reason is the outcome? No. 6'5" gives the reason
You're not
why.
gonna post this one on YouTube, are you?
6'5" gives the reason
Just going on
why
YouTube?
he's sorry, and then
Better put this on
6'6"
YouTube.
says that he's sorry for creating humans.
Yo, if anybody's recording this, send it to me.
I
She's
am.
not putting this one on YouTube.
It's
I promise.
going on
You're not gonna put it on
YouTube.
YouTube.
It's going
I
on
hope
YouTube.
you put it on. Oh yeah, put it on. I don't cut nothing out either. I promise you.
I
Please,
never
need this
do.
footage.
I never cut anything out of my
This is gonna be
YouTube
bad.
videos.
I'm sorry.
Who
I have
do
to
you
do
think
season.
this is
You're doing it
bad
to yourself
for?
at this point.
You're doing it to yourself at this point. If you're
What
gonna post
what
it and
do
give it
you
to me.
think that I conceded?
You said that 6'5" gives the reason, right? And what is the
Yep.
reason? It's the outcome, not the act,
The
right?
reason is not
W
the
concession.
outcome.
Look how many viewers you lost. Wow.
The reason is not the outcome. I don't know why you keep
Exactly.
saying that. That's not what I'm asserting.
You're saying that he's grieving over the act, not the outcome. You just now said that 6'5" is the reason.
I'm saying that he's sorry he created humans, because that's what
And
6'6"
6'5" gives the
says.
reason.
Yes.
6'5" gives the reason, right?
Yes.
So it's not because of the act, right? Oh.
It doesn't matter why. I've told you multiple
Oh,
times.
it doesn't.
Why he
Nuh-uh.
is sorry doesn't
Nuh-uh.
matter to my position.
I thought it was because he grieved.
Why do
the
you,
act,
what,
though.
Matthew, answer this question
Did he
genuinely.
grieve the act or the
Why
outcome?
do you think the why would be relevant to my position?
Because you're trying to claim that he grieved over the act, the decision to create. You just not conceded that it was
That's
over
not-
the outcome.
I don't have to argue that. That's what the book says. Are you choking
I'm not
on
gonna lie, pretty
Justin's
hot.
dick again?
Pretty hot. No.
Yeah, you think it's
I
hot
don't
when
do
you're
that.
choking on Justin's dick? I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Did you not
No.
hear yourself shudder just now?
It was funny. I mean, come on.
I couldn't even.
Did you hear yourself
like, I
concede that the
couldn't even
reason that he was
copy
sorry was
that.
because of the outcome?
Why do
So
you
6'5"
think
is the reason.
Why do you think the reason is relevant to my position?
You're trying to say that.
I'm gonna be putting this on YouTube just so everybody can
Trying to
hear
say
that
he's sorry?
shudder. That shudder
Over
that
the
you
act.
did when you inhaled.
That was a laugh.
I can't. No, you
That was a laugh.
shuddered. You shuddered.
That was a laugh.
It wasn't a lie.
Thank you for making me laugh. Really
So
appreciate
can
that.
you tell me why you think the why is relevant to my position? Mind you, I'll tell you
You're
one
trying to-
more time what my
You're trying
position
to claim the why?
My position is that the Bible both affirms that God changes his mind and affirms that he doesn't change his mind. The why he changes his mind is not relevant to my position. So now that I've said that for a million times, can you tell me why you think the why is relevant to my position?
Because you're claiming that the why is the act, but you've already conceded that the
I'm
reason
not
is
claiming
the outcome.
that the why is the act.
Oh, okay. W concession once again. Holy.
I'm not conceding on anything. I think you're just entirely misunderstanding my position, even though I've said it 10 times.
Oh my god, you have to stop. You're
Stop
losing.
what? Cooking
You're
you?
losing.
Losing
losing.
what?
You already
What am
conceded
I
that
losing?
you already conceded he's not sorry over the act. The reason is in 6:5. You already conceded to that.
What is he sorry about, Matthew?
He's sorry that humans became wicked. You already conceded.
That's not what the Bible says.
You said 6:5 is the reason. Yes or no?
No,
Oh, she probably just not.
that is
She
not
probably
the
restarted the recording.
Bible.
She
Here.
restarted.
The Bible does not say that God is sorry that humans are wicked. That's not what the Bible says. You couldn't quote that as a verse because it's not there. The Bible says the Lord was sorry that he had made mankind on earth. Oh, he ran. He's not even in the live anymore. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Did you just now restart your recording? Because
Nope.
Restart the
This
recording.
whole entire thing is going to be on YouTube.
I hope so. If so, I'm
Good.
probably just gonna
It
leave because I
will.
already won.
Bible guy, can you send a
Already won.
thumbs up in the chat to confirm that you will have this downloaded to YouTube as soon as I end the live?
Oh, I love you. Thank you for giving me this footage. Oh man, this is gold. Almost.
I don't know why you think you're doing a good job.
I can make a career out of this footage.
Thank you. Bible guy, put the thumbs up. And if you could
Yeah, I don't
make
know how
a
stupid you are.
really funny AI picture, and this video will just be specifically him. We won't do like the Arwen show and then the date. We'll do like one of our very specific, like Christian affirms biblical contradictions. That'll be the
Go watch my
title.
video on Dr. Bliss. Go watch my video.
No, I'd rather
Dr.
watch the
Bliss's channel.
video of me cooking you.
I'm on Dr. Bliss's channel.
He says, I'm going to be so mean to him in the thumbnail. So, Matthew.
Actually,
why-
I have a
Matthew,
picture, a video of
Matthew, why was God sorry?
Bible guy said it is not a gender.
Why was God
Whatever
sorry?
it's called.
I don't want to talk about Bible guy. We're having a conversation that you are trying to run away from.
Sorry.
So let me read this to you again. Please be quiet so I can read from the Bible. Then the Lord saw that the wickedness of mankind was great on the earth, and that every intent of the thoughts of their hearts was only evil continually. So the Lord was sorry he had made mankind on earth. Why was the Lord sorry?
So the Lord was sorry. Oh.
Why was the Lord sorry?
Didn't you already tell us the reason? I'm confused.
No,
What
I
happened?
want you to reiterate it. I read the verse. I want you to
So the
say
reason is 6'5", right?
what was he sorry for?
So the reason is 6'5", though, right? We've already established that.
What was he sorry
already
for?
said that. You already said it was 6'5".
Are you
The hell?
not
The
engaging?
helly? 6'7"? What the helly?
Do
Are
you
you?
think you're
You
doing
already
a
said
good
it's
job,
6'5".
Matthew?
You already said it's 6'5". The reason
I
is 6'5", click
I
7.
read the verse, and I want
me a
you to
galaxy.
answer questions about
your-
the verse because it doesn't seem like
I
you
cooked her,
know.
guys. Send me a cooked her, send me a galaxy.
Nobody's gonna send you a galaxy, but they will send one to me.
Who, Bible guy?
So should I read the verse again?
Somebody send a
talk about
galaxy to
it?
her. Somebody send her a galaxy right. Let's see. All right, wait, what?
Do you want to continue having this debate? Oh, look, it wasn't the Bible guy.
You're welcome. I did that for you. This isn't fair. That should have been mine.
Do you like sitting
Yo, that
here
guy's
and
literally on
watch-
my side,
Do
but he
you
gave it to
like
her.
sitting here and watching people
on my
gift
side.
me?
What'd you say?
Do you like just sitting here and watching people gift me? Because we can just keep doing that.
I mean, they would have never did that if it wasn't for me. I'm just being like, let's be real here. Like, come on. You're
Nobody
welcome.
likes you, Matthew. Yes.
Okay.
Gloria, he is flirting with me. He flirts with me all the time. He goes between trying to call me stupid and flirting with me. It's very strange. I don't
Start
flirt,
making you.
I don't
Damn,
flirt
that's
with
crazy.
him though, because I think he is disgusting physically, mentally, and emotionally.
just got made you
I think
$10.
he is foul.
What, for 13? 12? $12?
The
Something like that.
the gifts don't really fucking matter. I mean, it just shows you what people like, where we are and what people think about, you know, how we're doing.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
What does that
really,
mean?
it doesn't really mean anything. It just
So you already
shows
said the
that,
reason is
it
6'5",
just
correct?
shows that I get way more love than you
No.
do.
What do you mean no? What does that
I
mean?
didn't say no to what you said.
Oh, so you don't. Okay, so you can
I
see that the
wasn't.
reason is 6'5", correct? For the reason 6'5".
What does Genesis 6:6
Not the
say?
act.
Oh, look, another. What does Genesis
By the
6:6
Bible
say?
guy. How many times are we going to talk about this? Like, what? What is
Until
this?
you
Can
until
you just
you're
already
honest
just
about what
concede?
it
Get another
says.
verse. Like, what is this? Just get another verse. You already lost.
As soon
It's
as you
over.
concede, I can move on.
Yeah, I'm not going to. What the fuck? What is that? You already lost.
What did I lose?
It's over.
Can
You
you
already
steal
conceded
can
that
you
the reason
steel
is
man my
6'5".
position,
I don't really want
Matthew?
to. I don't know. I'm
Matthew,
getting tired now.
I've said my position multiple times on this live, and when you rewatch the YouTube, you'll be able to see how many times I've said my position. Can you steel man me?
You'll also be able to see every time that I
Can you steel
re-explain
man my
position.
position, Matthew? What is my position?
Your position is that an infinite regress is possible, but maximum entropy should already been reached by now.
That is not
Entropy
my
doesn't
position.
decrease.
No one said that. What the fuck?
Like
What do you
the
mean?
crazy
Yo,
thing
Venus, you
is
saw that?
the
Yo, Venus,
crazy
come on.
thing is
You
he
know this.
thinks he's doing a good job.
Yeah, I
don't
started studying like
understand.
physics
It honestly,
and
like,
cosmology.
I don't want to be like making fun of someone who's mentally less abled than myself,
What is
because
this?
that feels
Oh my
What are you
God.
saying?
wrong. It feels wrong to like make fun of people who are less abled mentally speaking.
Reason is 6'5",
But
though, right?
Matthew,
how
can you
could
just stop
he
talking over
possibly
everyone?
Damn.
how could he
Goodness.
possibly think he's doing a good
I'm gonna go
job?
to bed.
Maybe is that your excuse for why you're performing so poorly, because you're sleepy?
No, I already won. I just want you to concede one more
What
time
did
for the
you
10th time,
win?
really quick.
What
already
did you win? You
Conceded
couldn't
10
even
times already.
you couldn't even steal
I'm just
man
dragging
my
it on at
position.
this point. I'm just dragging it on at this point. It's
Oh
just
my God,
sad.
can you stop talking while she's talking? Like, dude.
The only time she lets me
Yeah,
talk,
How old is
having
he?
having
puts
to
me on mute.
constantly interrupt and talk over really shows that you're confident in your abilities.
Okay, she doesn't let me talk. The only time she lets me talk is when she's talking. That's like not my fault.
No,
That doesn't make any sense.
that doesn't make any sense. The only time I let him talk is when I'm talking.
Matthew is not serious. He's playing in our faces. Like, he's so
Yeah.
dumb. That's
I
shit. I
don't
shouldn't
think
say that. I'm gonna
I
get dropped for
fully.
bullying.
You're gonna get fucking got again. I don't think that's the thing though. I feel like we're done here now that we. Sorry, sorry. There's like a loud car driving by. I genuinely think that he thinks he's doing a good job.